Welcome back, Superman.
What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. And man, so much Henry Cavill news, so much DC news. I couldn't be happier if I was watching the Red Housewife in the family cult classic, The Brady Bunch. Does the carpet match the drapes? So without further ado, let's break this bitch down and let's see what we got. So last night, Henry Cavill did a sit-down interview with Josh Horowitz. It was a great interview, really fun, really in-depth. And Josh Horowitz basically talked about Henry Cavill's career, about Man of Steel, about Just League, Zack Snyder. And Josh asked the question that we're all wondering, what's going on with Man of Steel 2? Do we have a script? Do we have a director? Is it going to start shooting anytime soon, right? Like every single fan that wanted to ask Henry this question, and Josh asked it. And again, Josh, kudos to you. You did a great job. And Henry Cavill just basically broke down everything that's going on with Man of Steel 2. So without further ado, here is the clip.
Just to clarify for the future, because the folks will kill me if I don't ask like a specific question, is there a specific plan? Is there a script or a director or a story? Or are we at the stage where we're figuring out what the next Superman story is?
Right now, I can't share any information.
Okay.
I know. But if I'm going to be a good partner to everyone, then I have to be able to keep the secrets when the secrets are necessary. So right now I can't share anything, but in time, I'll be able to share, and everyone will hear all the exciting things to come.
Fair enough. And I know I'll speak for the entire audience. We're thrilled you're back. We love the cameos. We want Man of Steel 2. We want a solo Superman.
Thank you, guys.
I need it now. Also, Henry Cavill confirms that he wore his original Man of Steel suit during his cameo for Black Adam. And the reason why he wore the Man of Steel suit was because he felt nostalgic about, first portraying the character of Superman under the direction of Zack Snyder, which, again, just melted my heart. I was like, oh, I love you, Henry. And also, Clay the Riddler Staub, posted this. He says, was there ever a question I think we all knew, smiley face, as Henry Cavill would suggest more to come? Cheers, everyone. Of course, Clay Staub is alluding to the fact that Henry's coming back, that Ben Affleck's coming back, the entire Snyderverse cast is returning, and maybe Zack Snyder will return someday over the course of the years that James Gunn and Peter Safran are handling the DC universe so far. Again, I was okay with James Gunn handling the DC universe along with Peter Safran, because even though I'm not a big fan of the Suicide Squad or Peacemaker, I do think that James Gunn is, number one, a big giant comic book nerd, along with Peter Safran, so that they have that going for them. And James Gunn is friends with Zack Snyder, so Zack Snyder already has an in with DC and already has a friendship with James Gunn. So that makes it easier for Zack Snyder to return again in the upcoming years, because Zack Snyder is not going to return right now because he's doing Rebel Moon, and then after that he's going to do the Planet of the Dead. Then he's going to work on the Twilight of the Gods. So he's going to be pretty busy. But after that, maybe Zack Snyder could do a sequel to Superman, or he could possibly return for a Just League film. Again, nothing is set in stone right now, but it wouldn't shock me, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if Zack Snyder does come back. And I think eventually, in time, Zack Snyder will come back as soon as James Gunn and Peter Safran lay out this DC foundation that we have right now. Because again, there are a lot of changes that are going to be happening with DC. Positive changes for once, but it's gonna be very interesting. And the future for Superman and Henry Cavill is looking bright. Super excited. Yeah, hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord to join the Truth Army. What the fuck did I just say? Share the video if you would be so kind. As always, put your comments down below and give me your thoughts. I'm super happy to be a DC fan right now, man. There's so many positive things going on for DC. I love it. I think Zack Snyder will return in a couple of years, hopefully. And Man of Steel 2 is definitely happening. And I couldn't be more excited. As always, love you guys. Stay safe. Mwah! Truth out.